The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Bristol against Newcastle. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, that's a waste. Boots it up. Oh, great ball! Christian Atsu. Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bristol are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
And it's Jesus Gomez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The shot's on! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Christian Atsu with the ball through. Offside that time.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Looks to slip it through. Played into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. He'll have a go. And a goal kick. So it is still 0-0. Into some space. It's a long forward pass. Mitrovic. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now the pass. Looks to thread it through. Tiote. Mitrovic. And it's Colback. battles to win it back. Callback, great challenge. And back to base. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change.
Well, that first 45 minutes, lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And back out it comes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Here comes the corner. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Dummett cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Mitrovic tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Now the pass. It's got through to him. And the finish!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he finish? They've done it! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bristol get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Jesus Gomez. Newcastle, their final change. Newcastle making the change, possibly to shore up their defence.
Yeah, and that's not total. His defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
It's gone a long way up and away. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Whipped in. Superb from Mitrovic! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Newcastle go in search of their winner. Looks like a good ball through. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Perez looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Jesus Gomez. Now it's Perez. Now, can he capitalise? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Perez plays it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Lofted into the middle. Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserves. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Newcastle against Cardiff. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Goodison. Tries a through ball. Hoylett. Aimed long and direct. Jonjo Shelvey. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good clearance and very necessary. Jonjo Shelvey. Anita. And it's Perez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Hoylett. Can he find a finish now? Big chance! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gale puts his foot on the gas. Perez plays it in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they have lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Newcastle cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. It's a fabulous position. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Now it's Gouffron, lofted into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hoylett. Looks to slip it through. Noon looking to get on the end of this. Where to from here? Gets it, and now what? That intervention was very necessary. Jonjo Shelvey tries the route one option. Now it's Perez. Played out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Pumps it upfield. Now here's the through ball. Goodison, now the pass. Forward it goes. Charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Who's going to make this theirs? Gouffron battles to win it back. Good question, that's a foul. Anita goes long and forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jonjo Shelvey. Looks like a good ball through. Perez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. And we've reached half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Anita tries to get it forward quickly. Shelby. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been repelled. Has a pop! It's wide, but only just.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Cardiff come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Anita pumps it forwards. Cardiff have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, good interception. Get a throw in. Newcastle have decided now is the time to make their final change. And it's Diame. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Noon knocks it towards the front. Lambert. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Noon boots it upfield. Passes it through. Lambert. Goodison. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries a through ball. He'll try from distance.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Diame did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to slip it through. Chance! And this is Atsu. Diame. Lambert hurtles into the tackle. And it's Whittingham. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Perez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's a good-looking cross. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Looks to slip it through. Perez gets it into the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Newcastle against Fulham. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Got things underway. Passes it through. It's a good-looking cross. It's come loose. Gouffre has been caught there. It's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Gouffre! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Now the cross. They've scored! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Newcastle have an early lead. Good start. Tiame. Tries a through ball. Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it upfield. And it's Mitrovic. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. Parker gets good distance on it. Johansson. Newcastle making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Tiame boots it upfield. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Fulham have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Tiame. Tiame pushes it out wide. Johansson. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Mitrovic. Looks to dink one in. They've managed to get it away. Tiame. Mitrovic. Decent enough try. Massive leap! Parker boots it to safety.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Going back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Anita, and it's Mitrovic. Now it's Gouffre, Mitrovic. It is a corner. Towering header! Superb from Mitrovic! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Mitrovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to...
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Newcastle will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Newcastle go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. boom forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mitrovic. Fulham, their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Tiame with the cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And it's Tiame. Oh, he's broken through. And the defence can get it clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Gouffron with the cross. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Johansson. Looks to slip it through. Tiame is the route one option. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lobs it in gently. Great ball, and now the shot. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. That's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Anita. Shelby tries a through ball. And back out it comes. Out to the flank. Clark delivers the ball. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Johansson. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Shelby. Mitrovic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He's not going to get that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Johansson. Clark was not to be moved. Jonjo Shelby. Now the pass. And out to safety. And that is that. Well, the manager heads down in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Wolverhampton against Newcastle. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Out to the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zero goes for the cross. Williamson. Wolverhampton were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Shoots! And a second time! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. They've done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Silvio. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wolverhampton have a free kick. And it's 0. Hoists it high. Brave effort, total commitment.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Goalkeeper's ball. Wolverhampton were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Great ball, and now the shot! Offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Dummett battles to win it back. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ola John pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Ola John. Ola John passes it through. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Loose, who's getting there? Christian Atsu. Ola John. So what now? Goes long and forward. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a
good effort, and it is right on half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors could go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other. Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
0. Knocks it towards the front. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Newcastle look as though they're about to make a change. Forward it goes. Perez with the ball through. Pumps it upfield.
Wolverhampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Perez tries a long pass towards the front. A chance! It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Silvio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries a through ball. It's a good-looking cross. It's a great ball. Played it short. Looking to go deep. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's lifted it over.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Now the pass. Silvio. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Superb from Gouffron!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller, this one. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Too much on that, it's gone out. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Now. Newcastle have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's a loose ball. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Looks like a good ball through. Tiote. Done it. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Gouffron unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobs it in gently. 4 extra minutes added on. Spoon forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Cuts it back. Firmly met. The final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw.